Well, hello guys, I'm just logging in. Just logging in. Bear with me. There you go. Right, I'm in and I can see everything now. Okay. Okie dokie then. So we're doing the American live shows today. Always interesting, always interesting. Let me know what's going on over there if you want to. And bits about, I don't know, how are people feeling about the Texas thing? Uh, Food, are you having shortages? We picked up for Australia that you could be certain on it. Okay, so let's ask here and ask if there's going to be like food shortages for USA, because when I did it for Australia this morning, it showed it. And if they're getting it, we're getting it. Obviously, you'll get it. So let's have a look. Are Americans about to experience food shortages? Oh my God. Oh my God. Check out. This is going to affect everybody. Okay. So this is the exact same card, the same deck and same card. This is, you can bank on it. Okay. Then prices are going to go sky high that we've never known before or experienced in our lifetime. And I suppose even comparing back over the years as well, it's just everything's going high. Everything, all at the same time as well. So yeah, you can bank on that for a fact. I think it was to do with, obviously it's about money, but I think it's, where you see the box there, it's a bit like transportation as well, and in this case, I'm thinking of not just lorries, but, massive containers that are shipped, okay, so shipping could be an issue as well. Oh dear, I can't believe that, same bloody card, same bloody dep. Right, okay. Serendipity. Hi, BFP. Hello, darling. Any messages for me today, please? Oh, yes. And then between serendipity and the next one, I just have to say something about a read that I did this morning, and I hope the lady comes back on because it hit me afterwards. Okay, so one second. Uh, Serendipity. What do we need to know, please? I feel for you that things are all in moderation again. You might be feeling more balanced out. Occasionally, we can feel a bit restless or even bored to an extent. Okay, but in your case, I'm going to say be grateful for it. Okay, I do get some high praise coming for you as well. I think you know yourself that you're blessed because you can see all that light on top of your head. So you do have a great knowledge of spirituality. I can't even say my own language. But so yeah, I just see that just be mindful of what you're putting into your mind and your body, okay? Because you may be trying to balance things. You could be asking if a diet goes well. Only if you put your mind to it, that's it. But only if you put your mind to it and imagine it, and every day think like that, I tell you, I've been through some diets in my time, but I once stuck a fat photo on the fridge of me and in the toilet as well, so that every time I went in, I could have a memory and it would steer me on, okay? And over time, I changed it. But yeah, whatever works for you, darling. Balance as well, can be about walking as well, if anything's affecting your balance, okay? But I feel right now everything's just calming down, quiet, nice quiet time for you. If you want to give yourself some drama, you'll go do it, okay? But you'd have to do it, okay? Because I'm getting no drama coming at the moment. Okay, before I do Alma Wells, okay, I have to say I don't know the lady's name, okay, but it was the only murder deck thing I used, okay, and they are quite powerful as well. But anyway, to all intents and purposes, here goes. To the lady that I told I'd passed her and felt like it was an escape, okay, and that she was. She looked like she was on a farm with animals and pigs. Can you imagine what she was thinking? She said, "Thank you anyway. I hope you do come back because what she went through some pain." Okay, so that's why she escaped. She felt like death was an escape. Okay, and what she's saying there with the animals is that you wouldn't let an animal go through that. Do you know what I mean? So as if it was quite difficult for her, and especially towards the end. So and the other thing she wanted to say is, I don't know. She left somebody because somebody's house needs tidying up. Okay, there's a bit of clutter, so maybe she's not in the house anymore. So maybe she thinks it's cluttered. Okay, I don't know why, but anyway. So that's your message, sweetheart. And I'm ever so sorry I didn't pick up on it the first time around. But it's better than you going away thinking that your mates, put herself a farm in Spiritland. Okay. Oh dear. Right. Okay. Next one, Alma. Alma Wells, I was on Paula's live channel, but your channel is so much more better because I love hearing your funny laughter. Because your laughter makes me laugh too. I know. Hey, have you noticed when people laugh, we just start laughing, don't we? It's contagious. Oh, bless you. Well, thank you, Alma. Thank you. Serendipity. Thank you. Shriti Pradhan. Hi, I would love a reading from you. Okay. Oh, you've got a lot going on. Okay. So this is quick. All right. So I'm seeing a male. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. I don't know whether it's a young man. Okay. So you've got the police. You've got the breaking the law. You got trouble. And then you've got creative. So pursuit says like if our thought was in a car or something. Okay. So don't worry. It probably isn't you. But I am kind of getting that where a car is concerned. Now, don't forget, you could be out driving, you could go into the shop and somebody hits your car, or at worst a grandchild or something gets done for nicking a car, but I don't think it's that. Okay, it is never what we think it is. Okay, it'll come about in a different way, but yeah, I have got a bit unfair there, bit injustice, and yeah, definitely. This is legal, 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 without a doubt. And where I say it's pursuits, I think that's like, so when you're finishing off, I've got finishing off. So when you finish driving, maybe. Okay, so you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Okay, but I do feel it's a bit insurancy as well. Oh yeah, don't go into the back of somebody if you're driving. I've got money comes for work, so but that could be. Just be careful, okay? Just be careful because if we bump our car or whatever, there's an insurance claim there, okay? So that's could be what it's about, okay? Do you know what? Shit happens. It's not like you'll be in a life-threatening situation, if we took a bang here and there, whether it be on a car or anywhere, really. We get over things, don't we? But you had quite a lot that they want you to know all that. That's why you got 4 cards. That was Shriti. Okay, Alma Whelms, the Texas things. Those corrupt Texas cops beat, tasered, handcuffed the parents while their children were tortured and killed for 1 hour, while the cops did nothing for 1 hour. I mean, I can't comment, okay, but I always know this. There's a lot of information that I worked in government departments and with police and with other stuff, so I always know that there is a little bit more involved. I mean, it's just atrocious. It's just atrocious. Absolutely, it's unbelievable. That's what it is, isn't it? It's shocking to the world, to everybody. My thoughts are with them. But yeah, I mean, just I think, do you know what that shows? Really, if I'm hearing it from you, would be a lack of leadership, a lack of planning. I mean, you'd think with all gun laws that they have plans for when, it's not the first time it's happened in schools, and it's happened here, and it's happened other places, and I know it's happened before in America. So, where was the plan of action, and everything, the safety measures? I just, maybe a procedure. I mean, they have a procedure for fucking everything, don't they? But yeah, I mean, I'm sure questions will be asked, and I'm also certain that they'll be answered. Now, I can also say as well, because I am seeing uh, on both sides traumatized people, you know. So I just don't know what to say to you, but I think answers will definitely come out. Okay, this is raw as well. It's raw. Oh my God, it's too raw for all this questioning and everything. People are angry as well. People are angry. People are grieving, traumatized. They've lost their children. I mean, we've heard that man passed away as well. He couldn't live without her. That's why. That's why that happened. He wouldn't. He couldn't. And I know you say people can't. As a mother, I thought myself, can you live with? If you've got one child, I always said that, if my son died, that's it. I just taught myself I won't be bothered. I know where I go in the end, but I won't want to stay here and go through all that pain. I couldn't bear it. It's too much. And so it's awful. What happens when other people have got kids then, and can't just do that? Oh, it's terrible. Honestly, it's unbearable to think about, and I think no word of mine could do any justice to sort of like giving an insight into this. I can't, it's just raw for everybody, isn't it? Serendipity. Yes, I am gifted, thank you. I am working on my balance with my diet. Oh, there you go. Having skin issues from food allergies. Thank you, love. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Hey, I'll tell you what happened to me. I started fasting about 3 years ago. I lost loads of weight. Anyway, because I was only on the shakes all day, I wasn't eating anything else, and I thought, oh my God, I hadn't had a problem with like spots. I'm just one of them. I don't get them, but other things I noticed was really good, like my bowel movement and my digestion and everything. So, and then I realised I want drinking milk and I want eating bread. So, the white stuff. I don't know, maybe try that as well. Plus, as well, sometimes it can just be hormonal, don't always have to be about what we eat. Serendipity. I am a no drama person, hubby too. No drama zone at our house. You are the best. Oh, bless you. Yeah, I think that's, it's a good sign, isn't it, that things stay as they are. Elka Andres, great to see you, BFP. I will have 2 opportunities to work this fall. Oh, one with a younger child's doctor nearby, and the other one with an older child's doctor further. Can you see which one will hire me? Okay, so let's have a look then. So if it isn't one, it's the other, or it could be worse. Let's have a look. We'll do 2 cards. Will you get the first one you asked me about? Oh, that's a right interview, that. Oh dear, I just felt like there'll be a lot of questions asked in the first interview. So prepare yourself for anything, that you think they could ask. Okay, it's this one, the first one. Oh no. Yeah, maybe. I think it's the way you talk about it. I think the older one, she's too stressful, okay? And also as well, you like a bit of adoration. So a younger child will grow and form that relationship with you, whereas an older one, wants to get away from authority at any possible time, no matter what. Maybe they're ill children or something, or needy children, vulnerable children. But I just think, like, I don't think you'd have the true skills or tools for the older one. Okay, I think go for the younger. Try for that. Try your best. Turn up on time as well. Go a little bit early. Okay, because you got the Knight of Swords there, and it's quick. You need to be able to start sooner. Quick will be the thing. Have everything ready. So that they don't have to waste time in checking you out and this, that, and the other. Take stuff with you. And then if they want to make a call, that's fine. But then they don't have to wait a day or two while you get home. So be organised like that, okay? Organise your mind. The interview will focus on like safety procedures, okay? Because it's not about doing things, it's about seeing the need, okay? Seeing the need and thinking ahead and planning as well. I've got somebody's mind is really important here, okay? It's not your mind, it's the child's mind. Think he can lash out, maybe. Don't know if this boy has some kind of seizures, okay? Because he's pelting back, so I don't know what's going on there, but his body movement's moving, okay? Or he might just, yeah. Intelligent person, intelligent, absolutely. We'll suss you out straight away. Don't you just love kids? Well, yeah, that's the thing anyway. So, they may change the date and bring the interview forward as well. Okay. Take care on your week off. Prayers are going your way from me. Oh, bless you. I had some heart problems myself years ago, but with relaxation and rest, they improved greatly. Yeah, I think I've misunderstood the people there because the first time was a few years ago, but the COVID thing, well, that was last year, okay, so it's not this year, but it just means that I couldn't have the booster to go on holiday abroad, okay, and I'm not having it just to go away. I'm not, but I did discuss it with my GP, which is our doctors, and they're aware of stuff. So yeah, that was the best decision. So that's it. The heart problems was last year. Okay, don't worry. And then they changed the bloody rules. They changed the rules, but I've cancelled everything. I've cancelled my taxi, cancelled the VIP, not VIP, what is it, the airport lounge. All you can eat breakfast. Absolutely love it before you get on a plane. Well, anyway, and plenty of fresh orange juice and apple juice as well. Oh, I love it. But anyway, yeah, so I've cancelled all that, cancelled my letter from the doctors, and then my dad rang me on this last Sunday and said, "Oh, they've changed the rules, but it's too late for me. I was supposed to be flying. When was it? Yesterday. But anyway, we'll find some nice places to go. Lady of the Lake, hi BFB. Hello, my darling. Any messages from the spirit world for me today, lovely lady? Let's have a look then. Let's have a look. Oh, you should feel blessed, really, because in one sense, I feel like if somebody else was reading this card, they said spirits around you, okay? But I think what it is as well is that you're going to get some nice validation and love and attention. So something that is special to you. You know what? It could be hoping that a cake you bake turns out fantastic, okay? It could be as simple as that, okay? But usually it's not about winning the lotteries, okay? But I do see like something really going your way and just smooths the path for you. Lady of the Lake, I have cut our bread, so yeah, do you know what? I found it a lot better, and my sugar was a lot better. Serendipity, hi, LOTL. Is that laughing out thoughts? Oh, I don't know. What does IMO mean? Can anybody tell me? IMO, people put it loads of times on my texts, comments. Blah. I don't know what it stands for. Hey, call me clever. Karen Milkian, finally caught you alive. Hello, Karen. Hello, my darling. Okay, Divin 33. Hi, BFB. I have two daughters aged 22 and soon to be 21. Do you see in anything in the near future for them? Thank you. Okay. Divin, you're reminding me of somebody, a message I've given at the beginning. There was a lady where we talked about pigs and animals and being on a farm and escape. So if you know what it is, just point them in the right direction to me, because I can't think of it. Okay, so of course there's loads in the future. Okay, of course there's loads. Okay, what do we want to know for the? Did you say 22 and 21? What should be? I'll tell you what. Never mind what's coming up. What's going well? What's going well for the 22-year-old? Often we can't see it, until it gets pointed out elsewhere. So the 22-year-old is not sure about something. Okay, I don't think mind about things. So like, I don't see a plan. Okay, I don't see. She can't work out maybe what she wants or which direction to go in. But in her case, I would say one step in front of the other. Okay, just do that, and a whole path just opens up. Okay, and where she's got to trust that she's meant to be, or where she starts. I mean, I started in a job as a Saturday girl when I was about 14. Okay. And I was with him 2 years later, joined him in a shipping office. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. And then like the company went out of business. I cried for weeks. But so you can go from Saturday girl to a shipping clerk if you want to in no time. Okay. But yeah, it's just let her find her feet. She's just working things out. Don't know. At 22, nobody knows what they want. The 21-year-old? Well, she could choose a different path. I think she could choose a different path. So you've got one who doesn't know where they fit in, and one who knows where they don't fit in. Okay, so I think that's their case here. All right, so if they're mixed up, it's still the personality. But yeah, and I don't know. So I think whoever she's with at the moment, I kind of see like a bit of a breaking of ties here. Okay. So don't go worry yourself. Just don't go worry yourself about it, okay? Things happen for a reason. So yeah, I do see like turning her back. So she could, some of that she's not bothered about anymore, or something that doesn't work for her anymore. I don't sense it is to do with. I think it's more emotions than anything else, So, but yeah, one strong in mind, and the other one still using hers to figure it out. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. Okay, Miss Diana. Greetings, BFP. Stay well. I met a man on the street yesterday. He seemed interested, but me not so much. Will he try to get to know me at all? We live close to one another. Right, let's have a look then. So you met him on the street yesterday, and he seemed interested, but you not so much. Oh, okay then. Right, okay. Let's hope he's up for a challenge. Let's have a look. Well, is this man interested? Will he attempt to get to know her, even as a friend? Don't think about it for now. I'm getting not coming back, so if we don't hear from him or you don't even see him, he might have been just overly chatty and stuff, but I don't know whether it would be flirty as such, okay? But it definitely shows that you are up for meeting somebody, okay? So if it's not somebody down the street, look in other places, okay? I don't know whether you go anywhere social or anything, friends or societies, there's clubs everywhere if you look for them, so I kind of feel that would be the way to go. Men, they're fickle, aren't they? They think they want some, and I don't know. They don't know what's good for them. They don't know what's good for them. That's the truth. So don't be surprised if, because he could have walked off thinking, you weren't interested or something. Or it could just be, pushing his chances and, you just don't know, do you? So, yeah, I'm getting he's an odd bugger anyway. He's an odd bugger, okay? So right now, I've got nothing coming back. That doesn't mean to say that nothing couldn't happen in the future. But I would go on the fact that you've learned from this that you are up for a bit of interest with somebody. Maybe a chat every now and again. So, look at ways that you can do that. Get out the house. Get out the house. I know you're not driving. Somebody's not driving. Somebody's not driving. So work within that as well, if you're not driving somewhere. Lady of the Lake, thank you. Lady of the Lake, in my opinion, serendipity, in my opinion. Oh, you're all telling me. I was thinking what you want about. In my opinion. Oh, I get it now. Right, let's see if that can stay. LOTL, Lady of the Lake. I'm clever in some ways, and then I'm just like a blonde in others. Okay. Oh, don't be offended by that if you got dark or blonde hair. Okay, it's a joke. Let's have a look. Under the Sea Roses. Hello, lovely lady. Please, would you also look if there is a message from Spirit for me? Of course, I will. I just want to repeat again, okay, about a reading I did for a lady who I mentioned pigs and animals, okay. It was a friend of a woman. I know it was a woman's name. So, anyway, basically, she was like, you'd put down the animals. You wouldn't let somebody live like this. That's what she meant. So she's not on a farm. Oh, my God. But, yeah, I'm still getting used to these cards, okay. But they did say a number of, I got age 45, the number 45, okay. And somebody needs to, tidy themselves up, okay. So, Under the Sea Roses. Yeah, hello, BFP. Please, would you look, see if there's a message for me? Of course, of course, of course. I think somebody's moving. I've just felt like I was moving. I'm getting the answer no. No, no, somebody not happy. Somebody not happy. Anyway, it won't be Spirit that's unhappy because I go with the universe. So I cut through all the fucking middlemen and get right to the top. So it's like we implant ourselves up and upload to the universe. And so the Spirit when they're passed over, only it's not Spirit, it's like an energy. Okay. So I'm getting maybe, some reassurance as well. I'm looking for a bit of reassurance in my relationships with others, okay? So somebody's feeling a bit insecure maybe then, okay? So we've got to work on our confidence because I was thinking about it earlier today, with a reading I did for somebody. It doesn't matter what life throws at you, you will get through it. No matter what. You might not like it, you might not enjoy it, it might be grief, it might be, tragedy. But whatever it is, we always get through it. And oh, that's it. They asked me about anxiety. Okay, so anxiety. They asked me what it was, and I did give some good advice. But also, anxiety is fear. Okay, insecurity is fear because we have no control over outside situations or other people. So once you can get it into your head about thinking, well, do you know what? If that's the case, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. That's what the mindset needs to be, and just like trying not to see that and focus on it, okay? Because yeah, there's no worse than when you're with somebody and they're feeling a bit down and needing reassurance, and then the other person is trying to give it to them. You know, it makes both parties unhappy. So that might not be for you. It might be for somebody around you. Danny R. Hi BFP. Hello, my darling. Do you see me working in new job this fall? I have a job I don't like now. Thanks for all you do for us. Ah, bless you. Bless you. Right, well, if you are applying for jobs, the answer is no. But let's see. Will she start a new job in the fall? Yeah, get your applications off. Think more positively, okay? This is a time for you. You're good at the applications, I hope, okay? Always really, really go through your application form. You want a job description, you want a person specification. If you haven't got one from the place that you work, okay, you can get one online for each career, and it shows you how to blend it together, those two matching your experience, and you'd be amazed. Do you know what? I swear to God, I once wrote a CV for somebody who'd been in prison for drug dealing. So he said, I'm not very good at anything. I've got no skills. By the time I finished with him, he was set for life. What was it? He's used to handling cash handling. Gives the correct change. When he was dropping off the stuff, obviously, he was meeting his deadlines. Excellent customer service. Flexible because he works throughout the night. It was all sorts, okay? So when you look like, stuff, you can transfer any skill and just adopt it to there, okay? So I think, yeah, if you start doing something about it, then obviously do it. Start now. Karen McLean, BFP, my youngest daughter, aged 32, has a tremendous job. She races bikes, skiing, slalom, but I worry she will not find the person to share her life with. Oh, well, I was 35. I was 35. Hey, I was loving life, or going on holiday with my mates. If I took, well, no, I always took my son on holiday, but, I mean, I only had one child then, but basically, when I used to go, I used to pay for the childminder as well, and she wasn't there to childminder. It was because she'd worked hard for me all year, and I had a free a free place. I think if you paid for two adults, you got a child free. So let her crack on. Okay, let her crack on. She will meet somebody. She's just not. She hasn't do you know what? For her, she hasn't met the right person. She's had loads of opportunities, loads. Yeah, it's not yet. She's just not, that way. She's just not that way right now. And you know what? I know my nana lived with her friend. Oh, she never had a relationship. My nana was married, but her best friend, of I think 65 years before my nana died. But anyway, and she never met anybody, but she wasn't interested. There are some people that just are interested. Okay. But yeah, it'll change for her. But right now, no, not now. I think she's been out with people. She just don't want to. Do you know what? I think she's happy. Okay, I do think she's happy, and I think it's all about timing as well. Sometimes you have to kiss a lot of frogs to get your prince. and some don't get their prince at all. I mean, I had low expectations, so I was all right. Wasn't disappointed. So yeah, just leave them to it, okay? And do you know what? You want to be proud of her that she doesn't need to be in a relationship, to support herself or to live her life. That I think is quite, amazing as well, okay? So don't worry about her. 32 is still young, Honest to God, it's still young. He says. So is 42. So is 47. Lady of the Lake, my work colleague Ellie has met a new man. Will it go anywhere? Thanks, son. Well, you can never tell her this, though, okay? Never tell them because it seeps in subconsciously. Will it go well? Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's going to be real happy. Oh, I see her feeling real special. And, when that phone's going and the texting and the meeting up and getting dressed, to go out on a date and everything, I think things move quite fast. I can see in about 6 weeks that she's already seeing his family. Okay, so in some way, could start off like, it's a sister or a brother. Yeah, sister and a girlfriend, I nearly said. But anyway, so yeah, I think they'll be going out lots as well, which is always a bit thingy for you, because, when she's spending more time with him and not with you, maybe, you'd have to deal with that. So just be happy for her. But I can imagine it works. She's got lots of stories to tell on different things and different places and then different people. Okay, a lot of love there, a lot of love and excitement. Okay, just in her life in general. Okay, I guess she's a real nice person. I guess she'll do out for anybody, and so would you. Lady, right, so I've done LA. Anne Forster. Is there a message for me? Let's have a look. Is there a message? Is there a message? Yeah, so I don't know if you're meant to be going somewhere, so you will be taking a journey, okay? I'm getting to leaving, okay? If you was thinking of trying to move on from something, maybe, okay? I'm getting like the last 6 months just haven't been too good for you. Like I want to just leave it all behind or get myself out of something, leave it all behind. So yeah, I think you should go outside. Okay, I think you should take a trip if you've got nothing planned. Then if you can get outside, okay, and leave the house as well. If this was about a job or anything, the you'd probably stay for a while longer. Okay, you'd probably stay a while longer, and then that's it. It's going. It's going. I see you just leaving. We should not, I mean, we've got lots of pressures, haven't we? Bills to pay and everything. It's not an ideal time, but do you know what? I think it's a great opportunity as well at the same time to go for another job. If you're not a brain surgeon, don't apply for a brain surgeon's job, You want to work in a theatre, and you've got no qualifications, be a cleaner. At least you get what you want, you see, because some people don't know what they want and therefore have no idea how to get there. Under the Sea. Thanks, BFP. My daughter has just moved and I had to say a big no to her about something. You were spot on. Ah, oh, bless you. Oh, they get over it, don't they? Do you know what? I believe in saying no every now and again, but when I say it, it's like, especially my oldest boy goes, "What do you mean no? Why? Why?" And starts giving me like the third degree, making me explain myself. Oh dear. So I've done that. Under the Sea. Yep, done that. Serendipity. Will my brother meet a nice A new, nice, stable woman after his divorce is finished. There is a woman after him, but I don't have good feelings about her. Her name is Barbara. Well, let's ask what kind of person is Barbara. Well, I think she's very forthright in her views. I think she speaks her mind as well, you know. Maybe she judges others. Maybe she uses like judging others as a conversation, because some people don't know how to have a conversation, you know, unless it's like talking about somebody else, okay? I don't know, you know. Uh, is she blowing her own trumpet every now and again? I see confidence. I see, you know, I do see stuff. Do you know what I think it is? I think it's because like of what he's been through in this divorce, okay? So I think you're wary of her, and I think there's like it's got your back up a little bit, okay? Uh, but you know what? You can't see it in a day or a week in a relationship. You know, it just spans years. It just you know, it takes time. And I think as well, maybe if you was ever to get to know this person, you might understand more and think, oh God, I got the wrong impression. I mean, can you imagine if everybody just judged me on being a psychic on my shows? I have a completely, you know, different life. But yeah, so just bear that in mind. And in fact, it's whatever gets your brother through the day, okay? You know, through the day. So I don't know. You just have to let it go. Let it go. Trust the universe, okay? At least he'll appreciate somebody a lot more. I think you do after a bad divorce, don't you, and a bad relationship. Reserve your judgment, that's it. Reserve judgment, just for now. I must admit, I didn't like my brother's girlfriend, you know, at first. Because she was my best mate, and they'd been seeing each other behind my back for about 9 months, and I was ever so offended. But the fact is, I was doing activities with them both in different things, and no, I didn't have a clue. I didn't have a clue. There was thoughts that popped through my head, but I didn't have a, you know, it wasn't strong enough. I just put it to the back of my mind. I never really got to grips with why they did that. I did feel a bit betrayed actually, but you know, you just gotta fucking go on with it. And I just think to myself, you know, so what? He's happy. I want my brother to be happy. I love my brother. You know, so yeah, give him my best friend. It's okay. Oh dear. Anyway, right, let's have a look. Karen oh yeah, Karen hi BFP, does my father in spirit have a message for me? His name is Bobby, but I never knew him as he died aged 30 from throat cancer. Thank you. Ah, ah. The message that I'm seeing, okay, is about how he felt like a burden to people towards the end, you know, and he did worry about others, so including yourself, okay. The thoughts would have been there, but it just, you know, it just wasn't going to happen for him. It wasn't happening. I don't know how his relationship with was with your mum, okay? Because I just feel like I don't know. I just feel like there's a distance there, okay? It was grueling. It was grueling. Do you know what? This guy probably had a little. He had a little time to live. You know that's the true thing. Okay, I get him being a real nice bloke as well. Went through it. This is what I'm saying. He went through an ordeal. He really did. And so towards the end, uh, you know, he was gone. His mind went anyway in the end. Maybe, you know, there could be something there as well where he's saying, don't you'll be a burden to others, you know, if he's going to use this opportunity to say something, you know, don't you cause problems for others. And maybe he wants to warn you of something, okay? So, I don't know about throat cancer. Parents usually say don't smoke and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. But there'll be something there that he doesn't want you to do as well. Okay. But, oh, bless. Oh, bless. Heather Davison. Good morning, BFP, and all your viewers. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Oh, we certainly are. Lady of the Lake. Hello, Heather Davidson. Heather Davidson, GM Lady of the Lake. Many blessings to you and yours. Oh, that's Lady of the Lake. Is there a message? Right, Lady of the Lake, is there a message from the spirit world from our wet colleague, Nikki? Thanks. Yeah, I think something gets cancelled. Okay, so something gets cancelled and postponed. So she may be going somewhere. She may want to celebrate something. Okay, but it just gets postponed. Not sure why. It won't be anything to do with hair control. Okay, it'll be outside, but it's not like major. So yeah, she could find that she's not celebrating or going to celebrate. As well as somebody give up drinking as well. I don't know if somebody's like around them as give up drinking, so they may not be getting out and about as much as well. Okay, so there's that there, and if it's not, then they need to. I don't know if they drunk so much, need to calm it down. Okay, Lady of the Lake. Yeah, done that. Heather Davison. Card, please, if you have the time. Of course. Right, this is somebody wanting to be right, okay. Enjoy your upcoming holiday, mate. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, this is like how I don't want you to get involved, okay? You'll find it so like tempting to get involved with like a group or a situation where it's kind of kicking off a tiny bit, okay? So just don't get involved, just give up and walk away. That's what they're saying. The words are give up and walk away. So don't get involved, don't busy yourself with things that, you know, just focus on you and yourself, okay? But yeah, I mean, I just feel like there's loads of dead bodies in the background, right? And usually, okay, uh, like I don't know if I said something, then it would be me that gets it in the neck. No, you need to be the person that isn't involved, okay? So it might be some kind of fallout, okay, between, I don't know, it could be kids or whatever. Maybe not with a friend, no matter what it is, but yeah, just don't get involved. Save yourself all the bother and the hassle. Just give up and walk away. Lady of the Lake, thank you, Heather. Karim, thank you. Karin C. Hello, BFP. My daughter is going through a difficult time. She is 18 and has had depression for some time now. I'm very worried. Is there a message for my daughter? I'll try, my darling. It's always difficult, isn't it? It's very difficult when you're trying to get diagnoses and everything because you don't know whether it's a form of reactive depression, so like a depression because things have happened to them, Or is it like a long term when it gets to like, when you've been in your 20s and you've had like, I don't know, 3,000 bloody appointments with the GP before they start to pick it up and do anything about it. Now, if it's like less than a year, okay, I advise that we won't be looking at taking serious forms of medication, okay? There are some good drugs out now that never was. So let's have a look, okay? Let's see. What's the cause of her depression? Do you know what? I think it's because she feels like sometimes everybody else is doing so much better, looks so much better, wears nice things so much better, does everything so much better, okay? So, yeah, I am getting there between now and Christmas, monitor it. But in actual fact, do you know what? I would send her for some acting lessons. I really, really would. Not only does she like to come out of herself, but then it'll be good for her. That's all I can say. I've never recommended acting lessons to somebody before, okay? But that's what they're showing me. Really, really good at something. She needs to know what she's good at. She needs people. I mean, I've seen it. The lads are getting in the bedrooms and not coming out for months. And they're real depressed. Send them on a parachute jump or a bloody team building exercise. And they come back full of beans. Okay. There's always the case that it could be chemical. Okay, but right now I feel like try everything else first. Try everything to fix her because it's emotions. It's strong emotions. And you know what, as well, I suffered with depression. I know lots of people who suffered with depression, and I know many psychics and healers who have all had, some form of experience with depression and anxiety. Okay, it's about our feelings. Okay, but do try that. I think that'll work. Does she like singing or something? I don't know. She needs to feel safe in a group, being given guidance, and then she heals. She's on stage. Send her for some lessons. Send her for some lessons, a drama club or find something. I think she'd like it. Don't even maybe have to be drama. It could be like, when you're dancing, wherever it involves a stage. And she knows she's loved, she's got your healing, she's got your guidance, and she feels safe with you. That's why she can talk to you, and that's a good thing. Elaine Butterworth, hi BFP, thanks for all the laughs. You're the best. Thank you, Elaine. Thank you. Heather, walk away. Got it. Oh God. Serendipity. She is a big drinker and very materialistic. She's damaged from her childhood. I'll let it go. Ah. Bonnie Bonnet. Hi BFP. Listening from Canada. Can you tell me if my granddaughter will find her own place in the near future? Will she find her own place in the near future? Oh, I'm getting a definite yes. 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 I'm also seeing a man. She's moving in with a man. Okay. I'm getting a nice man as well. Okay. Definitely getting a nice man. So I don't know whether she's getting her own place, but she's very likable. Okay. She's very likable. When I picked up the card, she kind of knows what she wants. If she says she wants something, then she'll go for it. And so therefore, you don't have to worry about the outcome. Okay. I just feel like, yeah, and it'll be a real nice place as well. Or I don't know if she's buying or if there's a landlord involved, I think there's a bloke around there that's a nice guy as well. Okay, will help her. Probably somebody who's trying to sell, if it's sell or renter it. Okay. Karen say, thank you so much. You are right. She's always thinks she's not loved. I will try that. Oh, bless you. Oh, bless you. Okay, so we've got Lady of the Lake. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much. And right, that's my last one for today then. Okay, until 7:15 in the UK tonight. Okay, I'll be back. And then I'll see you in a week's time. You're going to get a good video. I think it'll be Monday, Tuesday. No, it might be Tuesday because I've still got my grandbaby from this morning. It's staying an extra day, so oh dear. Oh dear. But anyway, right, guys, I'll love you and leave you. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll be back soon, very soon. Okay. Bye now. Bye bye.